Humanidad, los amo a todos, con toda la fuerza, con todo el corazón. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. This is a beautiful video. This video is about exercise 13. It's time for exercise 13. This is a beautiful exercise. This is an exercise designed to strengthen and open your bridge, to build the bridge and strengthen it, reinforce it, and solidify it, consolidate it, establish it, establishing the bridge. Exercise 13, it's called bridge. This is a fundamental exercise. So I'm going to explain to you how it works. So you stare at the sun with your eyes wide open, as wide as you can have them, without having any interference with your eyelashes. Wide open so you can see the entirety of the sun with your eyes, with both eyes. And then you breathe in both nostrils, as much oxygen as you can. With your eyes wide open, you go as deep as you can with oxygen, as much oxygen as you can. And you go as deep as you can, until the only thing that you can hear is your heartbeat. Then you exhale and close your eyes. And exhale deeply, everything. All the oxygen out. Empty your lungs. And you can hear your heartbeat when your lungs are empty. And you close your eyes and you establish the bridge. You look at the bridge. You can see the spherical infinite energy of gamma rays. And then you open your eyes and you do this exercise again. You do it again and again and again, and you can see how you establish your bridge. You strengthen your bridge like this, and you do this as long as you can. When this, ideally in summer, peak summer, like it is right now where I'm at, peak summer, you can see the sky. You can look at the sun. It's right there. It's clear, so you can look at it. You can look at it without any covers. Stare at the sun, eyes wide open. So you do this as long as you can, for as long as you can, every day if you can. Part of your purposeful daily action. This is exercise 13. It's called bridge. It's about strengthening your bridge, fortifying your bridge, establishing your bridge, building your bridge, opening your bridge, which is your connection with the Creator, with infinity itself, with eternity, who we are, infinite energy, infinite love, infinite creation, light spherical beings. The bridge is this infinite energy, spherical energy, what we know as the third eye. When we close our eyes, we can see it. When we have our eyes open, we can see it because it's the light. It's opening the portal, it's building the bridge with the Creator, spherical energy. And the sun, the central sun for our universe, is a physical representation of it. Infinite love, infinite energy, infinite creation. So we stare at it, we stare at the sun, as sundials. Open the portal, build the bridge. As you do this exercise and you practice it daily, you start to see how your bridge is stronger. It widens. Everything is light. It's white light, infinite light. It's gamma energy. It's infinite gamma energy, plasma energy. Beyond the light spectrum, the sixth sense, as is known, the third eye. Beyond the light spectrum, all these is having this ability to evolve to infinity, which is what we are as humans, light spherical beings. We're the biology of energy. We're infinite energy, infinite love, infinite creation. We're the human race. This is who we are. We're an infinite species. We are the first species, the most ancient species. We're the human race. So this is the exercise. As you can see, it's very simple. Eyes wide open. You want to have your eyes wide open so your eyelashes are not interfering with the bridge, with the energy, the gamma energy that's coming through your irises, straight into your bodies, and this energy ignites the plasma energy in your body. So we can evolve into infinity. We ignite our DNA, our cellular structure, our DNA memories, and we evolve to infinity. So we can be who we are, light spherical beings, infinite energy, infinite creation, infinite love, the human species. So I'm going to do it one more time for everyone to see. Remember, this is exercise 13. It's called bridge. I'm going to do it again. Eyes wide open, staring at the sun. And you breathe in. Inhale as much oxygen as you can possibly can. Then you exhale it and close your eyes and establish the bridge. Empty your lungs, as empty as they can be. You do this process every day, part of your daily routine, purposeful daily action. You inhale through your nose, through your nostrils, open them wide open, as deep as you can open them, as wide as you can open them, as deep as you can breathe. In, out. You inhale while staring at the sun with your eyes wide open. Okay, so this is exercise 13. It's called the bridge. Now I'm gonna explain it in Spanish. Humanity, humanidad, los amo a todos infinitamente, todo el corazón, con toda la fuerza. Este es ejercicio 13. Este ejercicio es el puente. Establecer el puente, construir el puente, abrir el puente, establecer el puente. ¿Qué es el puente? Bueno, el puente es la conexión, el portal con el Creador, la energía esférica que nos creó. El Creador es energía esférica, la representación física de la energía esférica de la creación es el Sol. Y nuestro Sol es el Sol central de nuestro universo. O sea, nosotros al mirar al Sol, en la gama, energía gamma entra por nuestros iris y hace la ignición, inicia el proceso de evolución eterna a nivel celular. Nuestra célula evoluciona, nuestro ADN se activa, nuestro ADN que está durmiendo se activa y nuestras memorias de ADN se activan y despertamos y nos enteramos de quiénes somos realmente, de nuestras vidas pasadas, nuestro futuro, nuestro presente, quiénes somos, nuestros propósitos, nuestra destinación como humanos, como relojes solares que somos, que miramos al sol a diario, como brújulas eternas infinitas, con identidad y ser verdadero, con propósito, con tiempo y energía, con acción, con el porqué y el cómo, con el fluir y el flujo, con el norte verdadero y con la destinación, nosotros mismos, con nuestro libre albedrío infinito, trazamos nuestro propio camino. Y es así quienes somos nosotros somos la raza humana, nosotros somos la humanidad. Entonces nosotros, el ejercicio número 13, el puente. Entonces yo les voy a explicar cómo es el ejercicio. Ustedes lo que tienen que hacer es mirar al sol con los ojos bien abiertos, abrir los ojos bien abiertos, que no haya intervención con las pestañas y que no haya ningún tipo de intervención. Y ustedes ven al sol con los ojos bien abiertos, abran los ojos así para establecer el puente, para que la energía gamma entre a través de los iris y active las células del cuerpo, la energía plasma, y evolucionemos al infinito. Abrimos los ojos tan ampliamente como podamos y inhalamos a través de las fosas nasales, con la boca cerrada, con la nariz abierta, ambas fosas, y abrimos tanto lo como se pueda y respiramos profundamente, inhalamos profundamente hasta que los pulmones no puedan agarrar más y ya como que empiezas a temblar un poco, porque es tanto oxígeno que ya tienes, que es la energía de la creación. Remember, it's oxygen, that energy of creation, that infinite. It's an active element. So, es el oxígeno que es activo y eso te da mucha energía de creación. Somos energía esférica, we're light spherical energy. Somos energía de la creación y eso es lo que nos activa. Entonces agarramos la energía de gamma y con el oxígeno eso se hace una fusión. There's a fusion between the oxygen, which is this active element, highly reactive, and energy, gamma energy from the sun, and the plasma energy in the body. And this is a combustion, this ignition starts the process of evolution. Entonces la evolución, la combustión, la ignición comienza a través de la energía plasma y la energía gamma con el oxígeno como una cosa, evolucionando todo. Entonces nosotros miramos al ojo, pelamos los ojos bien abiertos, los pelamos bien abiertos así como los tengo yo bien pelados y miramos al sol así, mira, con todo miramos al sol con todo, ¿verdad? Bien abierto, que las pestañas no interrumpan. Inhalamos profundamente, con todo. Y cerramos los ojos, mirando el sol todavía, y exhalamos a través de la nariz todo el oxígeno hasta que se limpie todos los pulmones sin oxígeno. ¿Qué hace esto? Bueno, esto acelera tu latido. What does it do? Well, this accelerates your heartbeat. so you can establish your connection with your heartbeat. Esto establece la conexión con tu latido, ¿verdad? Con tu latido, porque al vaciar el cuerpo, el oxígeno, el corazón empieza a palpitar, el pulso el latido del corazón es más fuerte. The heartbeat is stronger when you empty your lungs, so you can establish a connection with your breathing. Here and now, which is a creation. Everything that exists is your breathing, the moment. Because we exist because of the human heartbeat. The biological creator is the human heart. It's through your heartbeat, through your breathing, you identify it so you can connect with everything. Build the bridge, establish it. Entonces, a través del latido, tú identificas tu latido. Your heartbeat is identified by emptying your lungs as much as you can and breathing as much oxygen as you can and holding it as tight as you can. Fill your lungs and empty your lungs. It's through this process that you find your heartbeat, which is exercise 12, and then exercise 13 is this one, el puente, bridge. Entonces, ¿qué pasa cuando tú haces esto cuantas veces tú puedas? Eso es parte del purposeful daily action, de la rutina diaria con propósito. Todo esto pasa a diario con la rutina diaria. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Tú abres los ojos, pelas los ojos bien pelados, como se dice en nuestro idioma, pelas esos ojos bien pelados, que las pestañas no te molesten, y miras al sol con todo lo que puedas. Inhala por la nariz mirando al sol y conectándote con el puente. Y ese es el ejercicio. Cuando tú haces eso, te vas a dar cuenta que cada vez vas a poder respirar más oxígeno y mirar al sol por más tiempo, con los ojos abiertos. Y cuando cierras los ojos y exhalas el oxígeno a través de tu fosa, de tu nariz, con los ojos cerrados pero mirando al sol, para crear la conexión. Tú vas a ver cómo esto es la luz esférica, es energía esférica. Eso es el puente, el tercer ojo, el sexto sentido. Esto es energía más allá de los sentidos, más allá de la luz que uno ve, de todo esto. Es gamma energía gamma, energía plasma. Tú vas más allá de los sentidos y evoluciona, porque es el oxígeno, todo este oxígeno, ¿verdad? Es todo el oxígeno que tienes dentro de ti. Es todo el oxígeno que tienes dentro de ti, con esa energía, con el plasma y con el gamma de la energía de tu cuerpo, que la energía más alta del cuerpo es el corazón. Hay que amar. Uno hace este ejercicio amando. This is the other thing. When you stare at the sun and you do this exercise, you have to be loving, having positive, loving thoughts. Loving thoughts is what you're going to have in your mind, because love is the highest energy within. So love is the highest energy within. And the highest energy outside is sunlight. It's those two, the highest energy inside and the highest energy outside. So the highest energy inside is love, comes from the heart, human heartbeat. And the highest energy outside is the energy from the sun, sunlight. So it's the union of these two, it's gamma energy and plasma energy. Plasma energy coming from the body, from your cells, from within, and the highest energy outside is gamma energy coming inside. Okay, so these two energy fuse, and the ignition process starts because of oxygen. It's this active element, it's reactive, and it's igniting your cells, your plasma energy, your gamma energy, because of the energy outside and the energy inside. And this is a process that ignites this process, and you identify your heartbeat, and you're loving. So you love. It's the energy of love. So while you're loving, you do this exercise. So I'm going to do it one more time. And that's the exercise. It's loving with all your heart, which is the highest energy from within. Staring at the sun, which is the high, with your eyes wide open, which is the highest energy from outside, the sunlight, entering the gamma rays through your irises, igniting your body cells. And oxygen, filling your lungs with, filling the tank as deep as you can with oxygen. And all these three, gamma energy, plasma energy, and oxygen together ignite your cells, and your evolution process starts, and you become who you are. You build a bridge. You evolve to infinity, staring at the sun, who we are. And when you inhale deeply, as deep as you can, when you stare at the sun, you identify your heartbeat. You feel it. Which is a here and now, everything that exists. The moment, because it's the heartbeat that gives us life, the pulse of creation. It's the only thing that exists is the here and now. Understanding that it's the heartbeat that gives us life. Without it, we wouldn't exist. Nothing would exist without the human heartbeat. The human heartbeat is a creator. The pulse of life is a pulse of creation. It's a biological creator. We're biological energy, and it's a heartbeat that gives us life. Spherical energy, who we are, the electromagnetic field. So it's understanding this, the source of creation, which is love, which comes from the heart. And the biological expression of that is a human heartbeat. So it's identifying your heartbeat, which is exercise 12, and this is exercise 13, building the bridge with infinity, with the sun. So you breathe as deep as you can, get all that oxygen in, and stare at the sun with your eyes wide open. And allow that gamma energy to come inside, and with the plasma energy from within, from the highest energy of love, from your organism, all this energy fuse into one, this infinite virtuous cycle of sunlight and love, with the ignition of the oxygen. And you establish the bridge, you build the bridge, a strong bridge of infinity, which is the source, is a creation. Everything that there is, you become one with everything. So I'm going to do it one more time. Inhale as deep as you can, identify your heartbeat, and love what you breathe when you stare at the sun with your eyes wide open. You do this exercise every day, as often as you can, purposeful daily action. Respira por tu nariz, inhala, exhala por tu nariz, vacía el tanque, inhala todo el oxígeno que tú puedes, llena los pulmones hasta que no puedas más y sientas tu latido. Y después cierra los ojos mirando al sol, mira la conexión de la energía esférica, light spherical energy, creator itself, staring at the sun, the creator itself, infinite energy. The creator itself, infinite energy, spherical energy. Okay, so I'm going to explain this in English quickly and then in Spanish. So you stare at the sun with all the highest energy that you have coming in through the gamma rays, staring at the sun with through your irises. Inhale as deeply as you can. And then close your eyes and exhale everything through your nose. And have loving thoughts, smile. You will see that spherical energies, love and sunlight together with oxygen, establishing the bridge. And that bridge is what makes us super intelligent. It's a connection with everything, the oneness, everything that there is and would always be. Infinity itself, the creator, light spherical energy, is beyond the six senses, beyond the third eye. It's the bridge, it's a bridge to infinity. It's us connecting with creation. Us as the creators, biological creators connecting with the creator outside the biology as one. Everything, infinite energy, infinite love, infinite creation. And this is exercise 13. The bridge is the highest energy outside, sunlight, gamma energy, and the highest energy within, love, plasma energy. And those two energies come together as one when we stare at the sun as sundials and love with our hearts the highest energy of creation. As compasses, we love the highest energy there is, pulse of life, the pulse of creation. And oxygen is that element, this active element that ignites all this energy and ignites our cells and our DNA memories, and we awaken. We become one with infinity. We wake up and we understand who we are, light spherical beings, infinite energy, infinite creation, compass, identity and true self, purpose, action, time and energy, why, how, flow, true north and destination. Because we have infinite free will as compasses, and this infinite virtuous cycle of compass and sandal as one. When we stare at the sun, we open the portal and build the bridge. Open our eyes wide open, open our hearts. We love with all our hearts. Open our minds with all this energy of positivity, and open our lungs with all this oxygen. And we evolve to infinity. That's what we do. It's called bridge. It's exercise 13. I love you all with all my heart, with all my mind. Now I'm gonna talk in Spanish. Bueno, este es el ejercicio número 13. Es construir el puente. El puente se llama el ejercicio. Entonces, mirar al sol con todo el corazón, con toda la fuerza. ¿Por qué? Porque la energía más alta fuera del cuerpo es la energía del sol, la luz solar, en la forma de energía gamma. Entonces nosotros absorbemos esa energía a través de los ojos, de los iris, ¿verdad? Los iris del ojo, los irises, ¿no? Los dos iris del ojo, de los ojos. Entonces cada ojo tiene un iris, entonces nosotros absorbemos toda esa energía con las células cono y todo lo demás para agarrar toda esa energía. Entonces nosotros absorbemos la energía más alta fuera del cuerpo, que es la energía gamma, que es la energía de la luz del sol. Y la energía más alta dentro del cuerpo, biológicamente hablando, es el amor, ¿verdad? La energía plasma es la energía del amor, ¿verdad? La energía más alta que viene del corazón. El corazón nos da la vida, es el creador biológico. El corazón nos da la vida, el latido del corazón. Lo único que existe es el momento, el aquí y el ahora. Y la forma de conectarse con el aquí y el ahora es con el latido del corazón, que es lo que nos da la vida, el pulso de la vida, el pulso de la creación, el amor. Entonces cuando nos identificamos con el amor, que es el latido, el pulso de la vida, el pulso de la creación, es la energía más alta. Y la forma de conectarnos con el latido es respirando a través de las fosas nasales, inhalando oxígeno y llenando los pulmones profundamente, lo más profundo que podamos, para identificar nuestro latido, ¿verdad? Porque llenamos el cuerpo de oxígeno y esa energía está bombeando el corazón. El oxígeno y llena el cuerpo, los pulmones de oxígeno, todo el oxígeno que estamos inhalando, y eso va por el corazón. Todo esto está conectado. All the oxygen goes straight into your heart and moves around the body through the heart, right? Through your lungs. It's all one thing. Entonces todo este oxígeno, que es la energía activa, eso agarra y necesitamos ese oxígeno, que el oxígeno es el combustible. Oxygen is a fuel that does the combustion for the plasma energy and the gamma energy. Es el oxígeno que hace esa combustión, hace la combustión, hace la ignición, este inicio del proceso de la plasma energy, de la energía plasma y la energía gamma. Que la energía gamma obviamente es la energía del sol, la luz del sol, la energía más alta, y la energía plasma es la energía del cuerpo, del corazón, lo más alto. Y eso se queda, ese proceso es un proceso, un infinite virtuous cycle, es un proceso infinito virtuoso entre la energía gamma y la energía plasma. It is plasma energy and gamma energy is one, infinite virtuous cycle of love and sunlight. Okay, sundial and compass, together as one. Es la energía de nosotros como relojes solares, mirando al sol, identificándonos con el sol como brújula, la energía del amor, del infinito, que es la energía del corazón, el amor, y la energía de la luz del sol que viene de afuera, todo como uno, inhalando el oxígeno. Eso nos ayuda a evolucionar al infinito. We evolve to infinity by staring at the sun and igniting it with oxygen and plasma and love and sunlight. It's how we evolve into infinity. We remember who we are, our previous lives, past lives, and our future, and everything, who we are, our purpose, our destination, our identity and true self, our purpose, our action, our time and energy, our flow, our why, how, our true north and our destination, because we have infinite free will and we do this with our own actions. And infinite free will is a heartbeat, is a love, is what's in our heart. So we follow our hearts, heartful flow states. And by following our hearts, we do our purpose every day. And we love with all the highest energy of creation. This is what we do and how we create everything as creators, because we live in the here and now, which is the human heartbeat. The only thing that exists. The human heartbeat is the here and now. So is that. Entonces eso es el latido del corazón, que es la luz infinita. Es el amor eterno, el amor infinito. Entonces voy a hacer la respiración una vez más con el ejercicio. Este es el ejercicio 13, se llama el puente. La energía de afuera, la más alta, la energía gamma. Inhalas todo el oxígeno a través de la nariz. Llenas los pulmones y los vacías, cierra los ojos y mirando al sol y estableces el puente con la luz esférica de la creación. Energía esférica. Y toda la energía plasma se libera y activa la ignición del cuerpo. Los amo eternamente, es el ejercicio 13, el ejercicio de la creación infinita, el puente. Ok, la energía plasma, que viene del amor y es la energía más alta dentro del cuerpo. La energía gamma, que es la energía más alta fuera del cuerpo, que es la energía de la luz del sol y el oxígeno. Llenando eso, todo. Y hagan esto, este es el ejercicio, los amo con todo mi corazón. Yo soy Sol Rey, un mensajero de la República del planeta Tierra. Somos luz eterna, somos el amor eterno, la luz infinita, la creación. Los amo a todos, con todo el amor, con todo el corazón. Los amo a todos. I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. This is exercise 13, bridge. I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. Este ejercicio 13, puente. Los amo a todos con todo mi corazón, con toda mi fuerza. Los amo.